Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, May 7th, 2026, and here are the top stories out of Thailand. In just the past 24 hours, Thailand has seen a wave of major developments that directly impact your daily life. The Thai government has greenlit an unprecedented emergency loan, and a major overhaul of visa policies is on the horizon. The stock market is seeing turbulence, and as we speak, severe storm warnings are sounding across the nation. Today, Thai media has compiled all of this into 10 key headlines, followed by 5 in-depth segments to bring you the full picture. Here are today's top headlines. Headlines number 1. The Thai cabinet approves a massive 400 billion baht emergency loan. Inflation hits a 38-month high, sparking stagflation warnings. Number 2. Prime Minister Anutin attends the 48th ASEAN Summit in Cebu, Philippines, putting the Beyond Thailand policy front and center. Number 3. Thailand categorically denies rumors of a U.S. request to use the U-Tapao Air Base, reaffirming its stance on peace. Number 4. The Meteorological Department issues an urgent Level 8 warning for nationwide storms and flooding from May 7th to the 10th. Number 5. Thailand's political index drops across all indicators in April. Citizens demand solutions for inflation and the cost of living. Number 6. A major pivot in visa policy. The 60-day visa exemption may be scrapped, rolling back to 30 days for 57 countries. Number 7. The Bangkok mayoral election is set for June 28th. All eyes are on the Constitutional Court regarding the controversial barcodes on ballots. Number 8. Fallout from the Middle East conflict. Jet fuel prices soar by 80%, forcing airlines to slash 9.3 million seats. Number 9. Thailand approves $29 billion in massive IT investments, including TikTok, declaring itself Southeast Asia's new digital hub. Number 10. A food safety crisis. 12,000 cans of mackerel recalled and salmonella detected in bottled water. Whether you're living in Thailand, currently visiting, or planning a trip, we've thoroughly investigated the in-depth information you need to know. Stay with us right here on the channel.
Our first in-depth look tonight: politics and diplomacy. The ASEAN Summit, a major visa pivot, and Thailand's choices. Viewers, Thailand is currently standing at a critical crossroads, facing a double threat of deepening domestic political distrust and economic pressure from the Middle East conflict. What choices is the Anutin administration making? Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul departed for Cebu, Philippines today, Thursday, May 7th, to attend the 48th ASEAN Summit. This marks his first official overseas trip in his second term since taking office last September. Government spokesperson Ratchada Nadirek stated that attending this summit reaffirms Thailand's commitment to regional cooperation and its constructive role within ASEAN. The ASEAN Summit is being held in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, from May 6th to the 8th under the theme, Navigating Our Future Together. The 3 core items on the agenda are energy security, food security, and the safety of ASEAN citizens. Meanwhile, the domestic political landscape remains shaky. According to the Swan Dusit poll's recently released April Thailand Political Index, the score dropped to a dismal 3.79 out of 10, down from 3.89 in March. In fact, all 25 indicators surveyed saw a decline. Dr. Pornpan Buathong, who led the survey, emphasized that citizens are unanimously criticizing the economy, livelihoods, inflation, and their quality of life. She added that simply announcing policies is not enough. The public must actually feel an improvement in their daily lives. On the diplomatic front, rumors regarding a U.S. request to use the U-Tapao Air Base have become a hot-button issue. Foreign Minister Sihasak categorically denied these reports, reaffirming that Thailand prioritizes peace and the safety of its citizens above all else. Additionally, the schedule for the Bangkok mayoral election has been finalized. Election day is June 28th. However, controversy is brewing over whether printing barcodes on ballots violates the constitutional principle of a secret ballot. Depending on the Constitutional Court's ruling, the possibility of the election results being voided cannot be entirely ruled out.
Moving on to our second story, the economy and the stock market. A 400 billion baht loan, a cure or a curse? Folks, just how much the Thai economy is struggling right now can be summed up in one number: 400 billion baht. That's approximately 15.6 trillion Korean won. On May 5th, the Thai cabinet made the sudden decision to borrow this massive amount via an emergency royal decree. At a press conference at Government House, Prime Minister Anutin personally explained the reasoning behind this move. He stated that the Middle East conflict is dealing a severe blow to global energy prices and economic activity. The shock, which began as an energy crisis, is now spilling over into food prices, putting immense pressure on the cost of living for everyday citizens. This 400 billion baht will be split between two main goals. 200 billion baht will be used for cost of living support and economic stimulus for low-income earners, farmers, and small to medium enterprises. The remaining 200 billion baht will be injected into restructuring the energy sector, reducing reliance on fossil fuels, and transitioning to renewable energy. The opposition is pushing back hard. They are criticizing the plan, raising alarms about mounting debt, lax oversight, and vague spending plans. As of April, Thailand's consumer inflation recorded a 2.89% increase, with some estimates showing it surging to a 38-month high of 3.89%. The Bank of Thailand has downgraded its 2026 economic growth forecast from 1.9% to 1.5%. They warned that if the Middle East war is prolonged, growth could plummet below 1%, and inflation could break past the 5% mark. Turning to the stock market. As of Tuesday, May 5th, the Thai Set Index closed at 1,490.10 points, down 0.24% from the previous day. The exchange rate stands at 32.457 baht to the US dollar. The Thai Help Thai Plus program will officially launch in June. It will provide roughly 13 million state welfare cardholders with 1,000 baht a month from June through September, totaling 4,000 baht. Registration kicks off this May.
Our third story, a massive shift in foreign visa policy. 60 days could soon become 30. Expats living in Thailand and anyone planning a trip here, you'll want to pay close attention to this. The Minister of Tourism and Sports announced they are pushing to scrap the 60-day visa exemption and revert to the previous system of 30-day visa-free entry for 57 countries. The 60-day visa-free policy for 93 countries, introduced by the previous administration in 2024, has faced continued backlash. Critics argue it's being exploited for de facto long-term residency, illegal employment, scam syndicate operations, and repeated visa runs. If this policy is finalized, the original 57 eligible countries, including Japan, the US, and European nations, will maintain a 30-day exemption, while other nations will lose their 60-day visa-free status entirely. Here is a breakdown of the key entry regulations currently in effect. First, submitting the Digital Arrival Card, TDAC, is mandatory. It must be completed online within 72 hours prior to your flight. Second, proof of funds upon entry has been strictly enforced. Individuals must show at least 10,000 baht and families 20,000 baht in cash or immediately accessible funds. Third, you must carry proof of an onward or return flight. Fourth, immigration reserves the right to deny entry to anyone with a history of 2 or more visa runs. Annual visa exemption extensions are capped at 2 per year, the first for 30 days, and the second for just 7 days. The Anutin administration has completely overhauled its tourism strategy, shifting focus away from sheer visitor numbers and toward attracting high-spending, high-value tourists. In other news, Bangkok has been named the best city in Asia by Destin Asian Readers' Choice Awards for the third consecutive year in 2026, and Donald Duck Bay in the Similan Islands has ranked 10th on the list of the world's 50 best beaches.
Moving to our fourth segment, daily life, weather updates, food safety, and upcoming major events. Starting with the weather. The Thai Meteorological Department has issued an urgent Level 8 warning for nationwide storms, in effect from today through the 10th. Caution is advised for any outdoor activities between the 7th and the 9th. It is dangerous to be near large trees or unsecured billboards. The southern region faces even greater risks. Heavy downpours are expected across the entire south, including Chumphon, Surat Thani, and Nakhon Si Thammarat, with a high risk of flash floods and landslides. The Weather Bureau predicts Thailand will officially enter the rainy season around May 15th to the 17th. In food safety news, the Thai FDA has ordered a total recall of over 12,000 cans labeled as mackerel, which were actually found to contain tilapia. Additionally, health authorities have launched an urgent epidemiological investigation after salmonella was detected in commercial bottled water in the Nakhon Ratchasima area. If you are traveling or living in that area, we strongly advise sticking to trusted brand name water or boiling your water before consumption. On the cybersecurity front, the Royal Thai Police have issued an urgent alert regarding a malware known as JSEAL. This is a highly dangerous program that allows hackers to remotely control your device and even execute financial transactions. Please do not click on suspicious links and ensure your antivirus software is fully up to date. Now for some upcoming events. Good news for golf enthusiasts. The Centaura World Masters Golf Championship will be held in Pattaya from June 7th to the 13th. Following that is the Avani Pattaya 2-ball from June 14th to the 20th, and the Doubletree by Hilton Phuket Golf Invitational is scheduled from July 5th to the 10th. Later this year, from December 11th to the 13th, the world-renowned EDM festival Tomorrowland will take place at Wisdom Valley in Chonburi, marking its very first event in Southeast Asia. As for events happening right now in May, the Nang Talung Shadow Puppet Cultural Festival is currently underway in Nakhon Si Thammarat and Phathalung, running until May 10th. And looking ahead, the Ubon Ratchathani Candle Festival will take place from July 28th to the 30th.
And our fifth and final segment today, the digital economy, the Middle East shockwave, and the future of Thailand. Even amidst crises, Thailand is painting a big picture for the future. The Board of Investment has officially greenlit 6 massive IT infrastructure projects, including a major expansion of a TikTok data center. The total approved investment sits at a staggering $29 billion, which is roughly 40 trillion Korean won. This is a core execution of Thailand's strategy to leapfrog into becoming the premier digital hub of Southeast Asia. Meanwhile, the fallout from the Middle East war is cutting deep into everyday life in Thailand, with jet fuel prices skyrocketing by over 80%. Thai Airlines have slashed a combined total of 9.3 million seats. Airfare hikes are ongoing, and there are warnings of irregular flight operations on certain routes due to fuel shortages. Thailand is also implementing temporary immigration relief measures for foreign tourists stranded due to the Middle East situation. Tourists who report their situation to immigration can receive assistance, such as visa extensions. Authorities are also cracking down on durian quality. In the Chantaburi region, between 1.4 and 1.5 tons of substandard durians were seized. A quick advisory for those visiting or residing in Chiang Mai. The northern region's issues with forest fire smoke and PM 2.5 smog have not yet been fully resolved. We highly recommend wearing a mask when heading outdoors and urge you to check real-time updates via air quality apps or the official Thai Meteorological Department website. In aviation news, Virgin Atlantic will launch its very first direct flight from London Heathrow to Phuket this coming October, and the number of Indian tourists visiting Thailand is seeing explosive growth, helping to partially offset the delayed recovery in Chinese tourist arrivals.
That wraps up our core Thailand news coverage for Thursday, May 7th, 2026, brought to you by Thai Media. We hope today's updates have been helpful. Please stay safe and healthy. And if you're traveling to the north or Bangkok around this time, be absolutely sure to check the local air quality and weather forecasts. Your likes and subscriptions give us a huge boost in creating these videos. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Have a wonderful day. This has been Thai Media.